Good afternoon, how are you doing? Welcome to another wildlife stroke birdsong video. Saturday afternoon, had a shower. I'm going out for a meal tonight with my good lady, as it's obviously it was Valentine's Day yesterday, day before, whatever. And it's a birthday tomorrow, so I score, I buy one and I get one free, so one meal covers both. So we're going out for a meal tonight, and I'm not really looking the most presentable, so I'm going to have a shave. So the razor for using today is Rex Ambassador. The blade's already loaded, 3-piece razor from the States, and loaded in there we have Gillette stainless red on its second use. Brush, which is currently soaking. Maseto 24mm extra density finest badger knot. Put that back in the water, and I'm using today Faena from Greece. This is the autumn 2018 edition soap. Soap ingredients are on the back there, should you wish to pause them and have a read. It's tallow based soap, and this soap is based around Tom Ford Oud, I believe. So there's the soap in the puck. It's not solid. Yeah, smells quite nice. I'm using the matching balm later on as well. So I've just given the brush a squeeze out. We'll get the brush loaded up. Need any more water. We'll come back to the sink. So yeah, Saturday afternoon, nice, bright, sunny up here in the northeast of Scotland today. I've seen us have colder days in the middle of summer. It is today. It's a bit, it's warm, it's nice. So no doubt by next week it'll be snowing sometime. Yeah, Valentine's Day, just been and gone. It's my good lady's birthday tomorrow. She's 21 again for the time. And we'll leave that on there. So I've got a decent load in there and a fair load in here to start the shower. We've got birdsong accompanying us, I hear, outside the window. Up until a few months ago we had a cat, and we never had birds outside the house. Now the cat's gone. She'd just sit and look at them anyway. She was too old to go chasing them or do anything combative with them really. But now the cat's gone, the birds think it's like, it's open season, great place to go and sit. So there's obviously bathrooms on the first floor of the house, so the birds just sit on the guttering above on the roof line, which isn't too far away. In case you're wondering, the predominant bird species in this part of the country are sparrows, generally house sparrows, starlings and seagulls, which are horrible things. They're basically flying rats, or shit on your car. So yeah, this soap, made in Greece by Faena. They tend to do a seasonal edition once a year. The winter one's available. I've got last year's spring, which is a cracking soap, and I got this one because I just fancy it smooth. Quite like a bit of oud wood. And I've seen the winter edition's available on the Faena site this year's. They're only making 30 tubs, that's it. And another spring edition, this year's spring edition, will be available shortly. I don't know what that's based on. I've seen a post on Instagram from Faena regarding it. I've got 3 of their soaps. I've got the spring edition last year, which is based on Tour de Hermes. I've got this one, which is based on Tom Ford Oud. What? I think it's Oud. And I've got Filler soap, which is based on Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Really good soap base. If it was made in the States, you'd see nothing else, or very few of the posts on you'd see a lot more posts on social media featuring it, in my opinion. But because it's Greek, it's not made in the States. But like a lot of the English soaps, they don't get the recognition overseas in the States, outside of Europe, or some outside the home countries. Like, a bit like the Rito I used in the last year. So yeah, as you can see, nice, thick, creamy. There are one or two UK retailers of Faena. You can buy direct from them as well, which is how I got this one. The other two have both been bought from UK retailers. So I've got the Rex Ambassador set on number 3 with a Gillette, a new old stock Gillette Red Stainless. Loads of slickness on this soap. As I say, it's made in the States by one of the US artisans. You can see it a lot more. In Shave the Day pictures. Okay, first pass done, feels better already. Let's take off. The excess from the brush handle. Just give that a wipe. Okay, so we've got the excess off the brush. Maseto brushes. Made in China. Retailed through eBay. And bang for buck. Very, very good. I've got 4 badges now. I've got the hybrid Richmond shaving, which is part synthetic fibres as well. I've got 2 Masetos, got the 24 and a 30. Extremely soft knots, value for money, really good, and it saved me chasing a Simpsons brush. It probably saved me a fair bit of cash. By being so good, such good value. I still say synthetics are the way to go. However, if you want to try a badger brush without breaking the bank, I haven't tried any of the Yaki badgers, but they seem to be pretty good for the money. And what you're going to hear there is a large budgie known as Sikorsky, either returning to its home nest at Aberdeen Airport or flying to its temporary nest on an old rig in the North Sea. It will be carrying a number of passengers. No, apart from a few pickups, I'm happy with that. Okay, just going down to my setting number 2. The nice part about tonight is the place we're going to. It's a couple minutes walk from the house, so we don't have to drive. So we can both partake in the odd libation. Okay, done. Loads of slickness still after 3 passes. Plenty of soap left in the brush. So I'll have a face wash with these 2 meringues and we'll be back in a minute for the post shave. So see you in a while. I'll rinse off with some warm water, just warm water, nothing else. I can still feel the slickness from the soap. That really is good soap. Okay, post shave, 3 things. Got some witch hazel, not Faena's, this is from a local pharmacist. £3 a bottle for 200 mils, and it's 200ml bottle, into which I've put 20 drops of cedar wood essential oil and 10 of lavender. So I've got cedar wood and lavender, witch hazel. So, camera. My good lady had a sniff and smell, said, well, that smells quite nice. This witch hazel generally it doesn't smell, it's not the greatest to smell, so say 20 drops of cedar wood and 10 of lavender. That's what the whole lot from the pharmacist when I was there, and mix and match. There's 200ml of cedar wood and lavender, witch hazel. Okay, I've got the matching balm, the autumn edition balm. I'll turn it over so you can see the ingredients. The balm smells stronger than the soap. The soap it's not in your face. This is wiping off his lip. That's the balm there in the tub. And again, don't need much, just taking 1 handful. That soaks in really nicely. And to add a little bit of scent, I will put some more in before I go out. I've got Shay blue. That's the box. That's the aftershave or eau de perfume in the box. It's nicely presented and packaged. That's the EDP there. It's Oud Alif from Shay Blue, which is quite a heavy oud, which one I quite like. Oh yes, not the cheapest on the market, certainly not the most expensive when it comes to ouds. You can pay a lot of money for a good oud, but as a long lasting oud smell, very, very nice. So that's us done. So a quick recap. So today we went to the States for the razor with the Rex Ambassador from Razor Emporium, and in there we had a Gillette Stainless Red from Czechoslovakia. After that we had a brush from China. Look at the tips on that brush. 30 quid for a brush like that. Look at the tips. Soft as anything. Chubby style handle. Really good volume funny brush. So the Maseto 24mm extra density finest badger. Then we went to Greece for the soap and the balm. both of which were from Faena, and the Autumn 18 edition, which is Tom Ford Oud. After that we did a little bit of DIY Witch Hazel, Cedar Wood and Lavender, and we finished off with Shay and Blue, Oud Alif. So that's it. I'm off to go and get dressed. Well, trim the eyebrows on my while because they need doing. Got more hair there than got on my face. Get those things sorted out, get everything put away, tidied up, and off for meal. So hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Any comments, leave them below, and bye for now.